We can still go through the jungle.
It ain't no problem, ladies. Disney cruise through that thing.
Oh my god.
You gotta
He talking about. They got machete.
get the machete out.
See, everybody wants guy friends, but this is what you gotta deal with. What's up? It's your girl Dani DMC. Welcome back to the channel. If you are a loyal subscriber, shout out to you. If you are a new subscriber and you are just now seeing my face for the first time, do yourself a favor and hit that big red juicy button screaming subscribe at you below, and hit that big thumbs up while you're at it. And if you're not ready, that's okay. That's okay. We want you to be confident in your decision here. So watch this whole video, and I guarantee by the end of the video, you are going to hit that button. So today, I'm with my boys.
Hey.
Okay, skirt, pause. I'm interrupting my own video really quickly before we get into the thick of today's video to give a huge shout out to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. As you guys know, I'm a huge advocate for self-care. I'm constantly pushing you to indulge in radical self-love and to really take care of yourself. And I'm definitely gonna need some self-care after this video, hopefully not too much, but we can count on Function of Beauty. It is a perfect time to pamper yourself with their products right now. Their customizable hair care. It is everything, you guys, I'm telling you. You guys know I always put you on, and today is nothing short of that. So it's super easy. You take this 2-minute quiz. I'm gonna show you how easy it is right here, and you highlight your preferences, your hair goals. You can pick the color, you can pick the scent, you can even put your name on it. Let me show you mine right here, right here. They're so cute. I love them so much. And as you can see, I put my name on it. I even put my full name, Danielle, okay? Because when I'm in the shower and I'm taking care of myself, she is Danielle. She is not Dani DMC. So I love these so much. I got the eucalyptus and then this color for the shampoo, and I got this color and lavender for the conditioner. And I was able to highlight all the things that I wanted, and it has already met all my goals. Also, I've used it like 3 or 4 times now, and it looks like it's full. So it's definitely gonna last me a long time. I also love that they give you these pumps. Another thing I love so much about Function of Beauty, which really, really, truly sells it for me, besides having a phenomenal product, is that they are really dedicated to creating good, clean products and being a sustainable company as well. So these are 100% sulfate-free, paraben-free, toxin-free, no GMOs, and they also just transitioned to 100% recycled craft packaging and PCR bottles, which is really great, and that's the type of company I want to support, and I hope that you would want to support as well. So it just makes, you know, the icing on the cake of Function of Beauty so much better, and I just can't say enough about them. I really love them. I love the ability to customize your hair care because I've always really struggled with having a super dry scalp. I need anti-frizz. I have curly hair. I also need thermal protection because I'm constantly blowing my hair dry and putting heat on it, and I just feel like my hair's been thriving lately. I will say it's been growing a lot too because I just had to line myself up this morning because I feel like it's been growing a lot. It's been stronger, it's shinier. Do you see frizz? Because I feel like it looks so good. And having short hair and having it be a staple piece, you need really, really good hair products. And Function of Beauty has hit it on the head, so I wanted to share it with you guys. I also got their hair serum, which is amazing, and I use it before I blow my hair dry. And it just gives me that pop of oil that I need to give me this anti-frizzy look. And I'm just really happy with them. So make sure you hit the link in my bio. You get 20% off your first order. And now we can get back to this video because I know you want it. I know you want to know all the juice, all the tea. So let's go. Wait, do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'll start. I'm Justice.
Of course you will.
Nice to meet y'all. I'm Justice.
JK Nation.
JK Nation.
How y'all doing? My name is Mel.
Y'all are so cool.
I mean, they don't know me.
My ex-boyfriend is here too.
Mel's been on your channel, right?
No, you haven't been on my channel yet.
In a vlog?
Yeah, in a vlog.
Yeah, I've never been on your channel before.
Yeah. Oh
That's
my
why I have
God!
to say
Everybody stop!
I feel
Round
like
of applause!
Everybody had to know who I am, not Mel and TBell. He been on your channel.
So just like don't introduce them.
I mean, hey, there's no introduction needed. You know,
You got the first funny words.
So we're all in Palm Springs together on a friendcation. And I thought, why not bring my boys together? Everybody already knows, we talk about this all the time, that I have a ton of guy friends, and I'm really good at having platonic relationships with guys. Mel's probably one of my closest guy friends in LA. TBell is, you know, my ex-boyfriend, but also he's been, you know, like my best friend for the past 7 years. And Justice and I have gotten cool recently over the past year. Has it been like a year now?
Nah.
You know
When
what
did we
I'm saying?
meet?
About.
Yeah,
nah.
On the StockX. We're in Blue
I didn't meet her
season.
there.
No, we met at your birthday party.
Oh. So
when was that?
It's
Yeah.
a couple months off.
Yeah.
Last November.
Yeah, but bro, it's been a minute.
That's my
Sis.
Yeah, these are my people. So I thought that this would be a great group to get together to answer these questions. We got a ton of really, really, really good questions, you guys. So we're just gonna jump right into it because I know that you guys want answers to these questions, and I feel like who better to deliver a fire video with great men that all have different opinions, than your girl Dani DMC herself. So let's get into it. Okay. First question. I always get questions, like a couple questions that are basically the same thing. So the first question is, what's the first thing you notice when you see a girl walking by? Or what's the best way to catch your eye? We're starting it slow.
Outfit, of course.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
into fashion, so.
So another question was, do you care about a girl's style?
Yeah. Now, I'll say a girl's style doesn't make or break her as a person because style and confidence comes with, through finding yourself. So if a girl hasn't fully found herself, I'm not expecting her to be at, her peak fashion sense. And even still, fashion is subjective. So, what you view as fashionable might be completely opposite of me. So it's not make or break, but that's the first thing.
We love the depth of a Scorpio. That was a great answer.
That was a good response.
Okay, Justice?
Probably outfit. Definitely gonna look at the outfit first. I think I want to see can you, I'm gonna check the weather. What are you wearing? If I see you, I'm gonna be like, okay, she really got the, she got the swag. She understands the wave. But other than that, like Mel said, I'm not really judging you off an outfit. I think I would like to see your personality more than anything.
Okay, TBell?
100% outfit. But I would start with the sneakers, the feet. Whatever she got on her feet.
And toes.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Toes
she got the
Got
toes
some
out,
toe loving
or
men over here.
Yes.
if she got good shoes on, I start there and then work my way up. So.
Okay. What's the best and worst advice you've received from other guys about first dates?
If she not fucking, leave her. That was the worst advice I ever had.
Yeah.
If she, if it ain't happening the first night, she ain't the one type vibe. That was the worst advice. The best advice I had on the first date was just be you. Be natural, and, the rest will take care of itself.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the best advice I learned was just not to do too much. You don't want to go out of your way to do some expensive date if that's not what you can usually afford because you're setting expectations for yourself.
You're setting the bar too high.
So definitely that was the best advice is for just your first date should be within your means, something that you can do every weekend if need be.
The best advice I ever got was just listen, because you're not gonna understand somebody that you first going out with if you don't listen. So you just gotta listen and pay attention to signs, pay attention to the little things. The worst advice is that I don't think women should pay on a date, ever. I think on the first date, men or shit, as long as you dating, I think the man should take care of that shit, because at the end of the day, it's just showing that you are able to provide in the future if it ever comes down to it. You know what I mean? I think that the man should step up. That's what I think is important to do. But I hear a lot of people saying,
I
split,
totally disagree with that.
You do?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Split.
Justice and I always disagree on
splitting
shit.
shit. I feel like the man should take care of it on a date. But everybody has their own opinion.
Yeah. I'm all about what makes the most sense financially. And I feel first dates, okay, whatever, that's a little tedious. But once you're in a relationship with someone, financially, it does not make sense to have the man constantly pay for everything. Mm-hmm. If you see a future with this person, if you want to get married to this person, it doesn't make sense for one person to be spending all of their money when, okay, we could be combining, we could be, sharing our money or being smart about the financial decisions we're making together. And I just feel it's kind of what society set, that the man has to be the provider and take care of, and just as a strong, independent woman, I feel we can take care too. I feel it should be 50-50. And I'm not saying every day.
And it's weird because you saying that, and that does help the man. I couldn't argue with that.
Because let's say we were to go out and you were just to spend all the time.
Yeah.
It's then let's say we break up, I'm straight, and now you're out all this money that you've spent on gifts for me and meals for me, and that's a lot.
Facts.
I definitely agree.
He said,
Pick one: meet the friends first or meet the parents first when getting seriously involved with someone.
Definitely meet the friends. Meet the parents is cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It depends on I guess the dynamics too.
Yeah.
But like
because I feel like if you're not super close with your family or like you don't have that tight knit relationship, your friends might be your family. So that could be more serious.
Because a lot of people can be complete opposite of their family.
Yeah. But I feel like all of us are really close with our families. So I feel like it's like
I'd say both, honestly. That's a tough one to say either or because it's like it just depends situationally.
I feel like I got to be really serious about you to introduce you to my people in general, but especially my family, especially my sister. Like, I would rather meet my parents before my sister is like, that's like my life. And if she doesn't like you, you can't ever be around me. But she likes
She likes everybody.
Yeah, she does. And not everybody. She's actually hated every guy I've ever dated besides you, so.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. Are guys concerned about their overall hygiene down below like women are?
Heavens, yes.
I am.
Yeah.
Heavens, yes.
I feel like anybody who cares about themselves, like, in general, is going to care about their hygiene. Like,
next question on that one. She tried to count us out. Whoever that was.
No, I think she was trying to like empathize with women are really concerned about it. So like, do men have those same concerns?
Women,
but I'm not going to say
that.
I'm not going to say it's general for men.
Yeah, but you'll meet some men that aren't concerned.
Yeah, it's not general for men, but I think for everyone.
And I feel like it's more like talked about even in like music and stuff about women being clean and like we don't really have that conversation about men being clean and stuff. Okay, so kind of going off of that, are guys insecure about their bodies?
That goes into that?
Well, I mean, like, it's a similar, like, I can tell why someone's asking this. They're asking because as women, we're insecure. We have insecurities about our bodies, and it's talked about a lot. It's kind of normalized. We were talking about this yesterday. It's kind of normalized for women to be a little insecure because there's so much pressure on society. So do men share those?
I definitely do. But the reason I feel like me as a man, I don't really speak on it as much is because, like, I don't want to say this wrong, but like I know that Nas goes through those things and it hits her a lot harder than me.
Yeah.
So if she's complaining about it, then I'm like, no, babe, you're beautiful, saying all of this, and then I turn around like, oh, but my belly.
Yeah.
Then it's like
it reinforces.
Yeah, it's like then she's like, okay, well I have a reason to hate my belly too. Like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
We all have insecurities. We battle.
Yeah.
Right.
I think the biggest thing with males is how we discuss it among one another. You know, we don't really have time to say, hey man.
Yeah, there's no room for
I got this little thing on my ball, man. It's been irritating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody gonna really.
Yeah. Because men's insecurities, I feel like, are a little bit different as well. Like,
and I think it's important to add too, like going off our convo yesterday, that you don't have that added pressure from society. Like, yeah, you may have the pressure of having a six-pack or being cut, but like when you're looking at society and what it pushes women to strive to be like beauty campaigns, swimsuit campaigns, all these things. There's so much more that's against women to be confident than for men. I feel like for you guys, even from all my guy friends, I feel like it's just something that you don't think about as much because you're not forced to think about it. I mean,
even with our insecurities, it's like you look at athletes and things that we like aspire to be, and there's athletes that are 300 pounds, most athletic people in the world. There's athletes that are 150 pounds, most athletic people in the world.
Yeah.
But then as women, you look at models and all this other
things,
and they set like a standard of like what it's supposed to look like for. So as a man,
we're not shown all these different types of bodies.
As a man, as long as my girl is fine with it, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like my wife, she can tell me every day, like, I don't care about your belly. I don't care about what another dude thinks, what another girl thinks, because guys don't really care about that. But as a woman, like, you'll have other girls telling you about the insecurities you think about.
Did you ever deny your attraction to plus size queens because of society norms? And there was a lot of questions like this. Like, obviously, for my followings, a lot of girls, and I said too, like when I posted on my story, that I wanted to talk about plus size women and how you guys were taught to view them, like as a kid, or any experiences you had with girls that had even differences, like maybe not just plus size.
Never judged. Every woman to me was a woman. Like I did not care.
What was the question though? It said deny attraction.
Did you ever deny your attraction to plus size queens because of society? So like, let's say you were attracted to a girl that was plus size, but then you were like, no, like I'm not attracted to her because like my boys are gonna dog me, or like I'm gonna feel some type of way, or like people are gonna make me feel some type of way.
She cute,
No, because honestly, attraction doesn't come down to weight or size. Like there could be the skinniest girl, and I say I could say she's attractive, and my homies could disagree and still make fun of me.
Yeah.
So like I've never not said or denied attraction due to weight, but I will say that I did see like the shift like once social media got a little bigger, the shift in like
Yeah.
the overall view of plus size women, because in the black community a lot of like the women are plus size, so like we grow up with our aunts, our grandmas, our moms,
Exactly.
you know, being plus size, so I never looked at it
Yeah.
as anything other than, you know, it's just women.
Yeah. I feel like one of the big issues with that though that I talk to a lot of my friends about is I feel like for me growing up too, being around so many strong black women that were curvy or plus size, they always exuded so much confidence.
Right.
And I feel like one of the issues is with now men your age, they look at black women that are plus size as their moms, their aunties, their grandmas. But where is she? Like, why is she not sexy? Why is she not everybody's desire? Can you ask them what they really think about cellulite on women? And there were a lot of questions about cellulite, stretch marks.
Cellulite is sexy.
Like
That shit
dimples.
pretty.
That shit not weird.
That shit sexy.
sexy.
Yeah.
Cellulite sexy,
weird.
lady.
Yeah.
We ain't even gotta talk too
I
much
love
on this
my
topic, but
cellulite.
cellulite is sexy.
Yeah.
Cellulite doesn't even like, I don't even know why people talk about it. That shit is amazing.
I mean, but some people do like.
Do people get that removed?
Yeah, I remember this one time growing up. I was at a house with all my guy friends, and there was like this picture. This is when social media was new. There was this picture going around Instagram of like a girl with leggings on, and then but this is what she looks like underneath, and it was like pretty much how my
Just the
butt
bumps?
looks, like with dimples. And one of the guys said to me like, "Danny, your booty's so fat. I wonder if you look like this underneath." And I was like, no, I don't, but I did. Like,
Were you embarrassed?
yes, I felt so.
He was trying to
uncomfortable.
pull up on you.
Yes, but he was saying, I hope that you don't look like this. And I did look
When
like
he
that.
wants to see, that's what he was doing.
No, he
That
was,
ain't how you say
Yeah.
it.
But he was bold. He was bold enough to say like that. I'm
he
telling you.
was basically saying, like, your
You already
booty's
know.
nice,
He's
but
saying,
it better
oh,
not look like
he
that.
was saying your ass is nice, but if it looked like this,
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, no, that's exactly
But how
what
is
he's
Be
saying.
nicer.
No,
No,
he's saying
that's
he said
exactly-
it better not.
how
look
is he
like
gonna
this.
know?
I promise you that's not what he
I
was
know,
saying,
I'm
Justice.
playing.
Yeah.
I was playing.
Yeah, that's not what he
so
was saying.
he was tweaking.
Yeah, he was tripping.
He was
No.
tweaking for
He was
that.
tripping.
He tweeted.
But
I
ladies,
love
though,
my cellulite, but it took
cellulite
me
is
a really
sexy.
long time to love it, and now I do. Okay, next question. How do you feel about a woman's fupa? You know what a fupa is?
Bro, that shit's sexy as bro.
The muffin top. Okay, hold on. Let me
Says the
answer.
man with a
Let me-
skinny ass
My girl has a
me
little
answer
fupa.
first.
They always
Does
say
not
she's
have
pregnant.
a
Let me
Bro,
answer
that
first.
shit's sexy on me.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, because Tyler's dealt with a real fupa.
I mean, yeah, too, because my ex had a little fupa like Kayla's, and then Danny got the fupa. So now it's like, I remember when I was in a past relationship, I kind of, in my head, I was like, no, like, you could be this way, like, I think you could lose that, or I think you could do this, and
Dang, you did?
oh, for sure, like, I was tripping, like, I knew I was tripping, but at the
That's
same
so interesting.
yeah, at the same
But
time.
sometimes as a man, you think like to yourself, like I feel like she might be insecure about this, so you trying to help type shit.
I knew she slightly was at that time.
Yeah.
Like, so I was like trying to do things and say things, but it didn't work. And then when I got
And you probably made her feel more insecure for sure.
yeah, probably.
But that's so interesting that like after you broke up with her, that relationship ended, then you got with me. At the time when we got together, I was like 340 pounds. So that was a huge change of being with this girl that was skinny and athletic and then being with a full figured.
No,
I was way
and
bigger
my-
than I am. Now I'm 115 pounds lighter than that. So that, and you, I felt like you were like kind of the first guy that really accepted me for my body.
You know why?
Like, why? Because I was confident?
Because you were confident, and I was confident in the openness and just allowing things to be. Like Justice was just saying a second ago.
Because
like,
you never tried to change me. You never
that was-
told me to
and
work
that's
out.
what
or,
I'm saying. Like you go
That's
through
interesting.
things in
You grow.
relationships. You grow.
Yeah.
So
Grow.
I grew in a sense of like I can't make that mistake again. And when I found you, I just felt like it was a diamond in the rough. You know.
Ooh. That's sad. Okay, anyway. All right. Oh, okay.
Was that a diss? You said that's
no,
sad.
no, I meant it's sad because like obviously we're not together anymore.
Okay.
Do you guys look for flaws while having sex, or is it just in our heads? So is it just in women's heads?
Just in your
What type of question is that?
Wait, what?
Do you agree with that question?
Like
What?
Well, do I agree?
That's
with
a dumb.
Like
No.
not agree, but like do you like?
I get the question. Like,
Looking for a flaw during.
so you think we be
What am I-
stroking
yeah,
and
like-
looking
okay,
like?
perfect
wow.
example. How you were just talking about like with your ex, right? How you noticed her little fupa and you tried to change it. So were you ever hitting her like, dang, she does kind of have a little fupa?
I don't think men think that way during sex.
Yeah, that's
Not during sex. Not during sex. During sex, that's my
I'm focused on sex.
During sex, your mind.
That's what I'm.
9 times out of 10, the guy's not even thinking about you during sex because he's trying not to finish.
Yeah.
So he's not even thinking about you or what's going on.
I do think women think that men think way more up into sex than they actually do. Like, just from hearing from all my guy friends.
And the thing is we know what y'all look like. Like, we might not know exactly what your body looks like, but before you take your clothes off, like, we can see the shape of your body. So we're not going to be surprised.
Yeah. Okay, is shaving down there really a must? Do you consider it gross if a girl isn't shaved?
It's only a must if it's must.
Oh my god.
That's facts though. Because the longer the pubic hair is, the more it holds sweat and stench and stuff like that.
On women and men.
Yes.
It's only a must if it's a must.
Yeah.
Other than that,
we ain't talking about men.
We still go through the jungle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ain't like this.
Hey,
I feel like
it ain't no problem, ladies.
like
hey,
Justice last night
I'm on a Disney cruise through that thing.
Oh my god.
You gotta
I will say.
He talking about.
I feel like honestly it's case by case, and I feel like you should be with someone that you feel comfortable enough to have a conversation with your partner. Like I think that you should be able to say, hey, like what do you like, but also this is what I like and this is what I prefer, and like, you know, have that conversation. Yeah. Did you like get any stuff about me being plus size when we first started? Because obviously I know the like racial stuff.
Not as much as you
I feel like
think.
weight's different.
It wasn't as much because you like how your body takes on the weight is like your physique is like peachy, you know, kind of pear-shaped. But the plus size chick that's like big up top and then
like
gets slim
shape?
toward the legs and the hips, it's like
or inverted triangle.
that type of stuff. Now that's when these type of questions really go into
because
play.
it's so
like,
much harder for them. For me, I have the socially acceptable plus size body. I have a fat booty, a tiny waist. You can see my collarbones. Like I have the
neck and stuff.
I have the like plus size body that is
like
more acceptable.
You'll be like,
yeah. So that's why I'm always fighting for all body types.
Do you feel like people hate on you for that?
No, because I feel like I fight for everybody.
Like you're like the
social.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
The plus size standard.
Yeah, like,
that's what I'm
crazy.
saying. Like, I feel like behind closed doors, though, you probably get hate.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Because I think your audience is very positive, so you don't really get it.
But that's
straight
because
to
all
you.
my videos, like I'm always talking about it with fashion and stuff. I always give examples and provide resources for people that are inverted triangle, apple shaped. I never just talk about hourglass or pear shaped. Like I'm always fighting for everybody.
That stuff matters, bro.
I think a lot of people need to understand this off rip. Every single person is a human. We judge people off their looks. Yes. Off rip.
Yeah.
So like, there's been so many girls. Me and TBell had this conversation, just me and him solo. There's so many girls like in my past that I've seen off rip, and just judging from what my personal taste is, I'm like, you know, she's not attractive.
Yeah.
But then you might get a sign to sit next to her in class, and then after a couple classes, you're like, damn, she's cool as hell.
Yeah.
Then a couple more classes go by, and you're like, you know what? She is kind of cute.
Yes. Like it
don't mind this shit.
Yeah, because she's just that cool, and like
it opens that attraction.
When you realize that like personality is the most important.
For anybody watching, just maintain your health.
Yeah,
don't try to be like Danny. Don't try to be like any other girl you look up to. Just maintain yourself.
Yes.
Yeah,
and with health comes your mental health and confidence as well.
I was gonna say like,
I always get so many people comment like, oh, you had the baby, now the dad bod's coming. Like, I don't want to have
you look good.
I don't want to have a six pack.
Yeah,
like, I tell Nas that all the time. I'm like, my thing is not, I don't
just every day working on it.
Like, I don't want to have a six pack. It's not my desired body. I like to have a big chest.
Yeah.
Just a nice tight core. I don't need to have a six pack.
And I feel like that, again, like not everyone is supposed to look the same. Tyler has such a nice body. He's cut, defined, and I think it's so attractive. Mel, you have such a nice body too, and I think it's so attractive. Like, you have a thicker look, you have a skinnier look, but you both are equally attractive. I feel like that's what people Justice just bones over here, and I'm just playing. You're attractive too, Justice. You gotta feed the male ego. But you know, I feel like it's the same.
You get all in. Usually
She was making a comparison between the differences. Justice was like, where my compliments? She was just making a comparison.
Like, you feel me? You buy one kid food, you gotta buy the other.
Okay, everybody here looks good. That's my point. We all look good no matter what you look like. All right, we gotta end this video though. We gotta end this video.
She said, oh man, I'm like over here like, let's
Oh, this video just ended so funny.
Okay, it actually ended.
Facts.
Okay, all right, you guys. This video has gone on way too long. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video, you guys, but hopefully it's not an hour long. If you stuck through the whole video, you are a real one, and by now you should want to hit that subscribe button. So go ahead, do yourself a favor, and hit that big red juicy button. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment below your favorite question. All your opinions, I want to know. Comment them below.
Let us know if you want a part 2.
Yes, definitely. We're together all the time.
Or maybe we can invite Kayla and Nas into the next one and get like a couple's like opinion.
That's
Except
gonna be
me and Tyler
loud.
are not
That
couples,
conversation
but
gonna be loud.
that would be.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you guys so much for making
Of course,
this video.
thank you for
with me.
having us.
Make sure you guys follow all of them. I'll put all their info in the description box below. I love you, and I'll see you sooner than you think. Bye.